What is up? There's a couple of you guys in here. Whoa. Two people. Waiting for chats to come through. What is up? 4 people in the room. Give it a minute. Mike the Great. NES. Of course, NES comes through. What up, Abdul? Scratching Camo. Brian, yeah, people come in. Deborah, Texas Grilling. Devin, Dominic, Jesse, Skytex. Halo, LATASHA, what up? Hey, drop a like. Mike, do I have a cat? No. No cat. I have an afro, though. It's getting there because I can't get any wins. What's going on? What's up, mate? Hey. No, Abdul, I have nothing to scratch. Hey, Daddy Fresh. Yeah, get some sleep, bro. Get some sleep. Puerto Rico. Hey, ¿dónde está bacalaitos? I want some bacalao. I miss bacalao. It was my favorite. Love your vids from the desert of Phoenix. Do you like the casino? Yes, Mike the Great. I do. So, John, you know, JR is at an age where, you know, he just, you know, when I film, it takes between 3 and 12 hours. And what up, Rich G? I just can't have him cooped up in a car for hours and hours and hours. It's just not fair. Back then, when he was in there, usually I wasn't doing the super long. Like every now and then I had to. We just didn't have a babysitter or anything like that. Mike, my biggest win is $1,000 3 times. Mike the Great, yeah, every now and then I play a little bit of Chumba or Lucky Land. Karen Harrington. Now, see, this is why I did this live. Karen Harrington says, I have a question. How do you know what ticket to buy? Scratch Buddy. That's how I know what ticket to buy. The Scratch Buddy app. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Not just that, but you're going to see a lot of Scratch Buddy promos in the next Chase videos. And yeah, Craig, I'm up. It's only 12:30 here. What you talking about? I'll probably be up until 2. Nah, Larry, I just wanted to talk. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to read comments. I'm behind on upload schedules. Like everything is behind. I got a baby coming in the next 4 weeks, 6 weeks. It's been insane. I mean, today I got stuck waiting for an hour on my wife, and then an hour and a half drive home because traffic was ass. And got home. I had to go to the store. That took another hour. Hey, my Pokemon Go friend. Kelly. Then I got home and I had to cook, and I still haven't cleaned up yet. So I mean, I still got to clean. I just got done filming a promo for approval, and you know, so I was like, man, I really just need to. They're still working on your Kern mug. That's crazy, Skytex. Shoot me an email, arbreaks@gmail.com. But yeah, it's just been busy, so I just wanted to talk to you guys. Halo, how long am I ahead on my videos? I've got 2 chase sessions that I need to upload. And I haven't been able to do one because Scratch Buddy sponsored them, and I've been working very closely with them. And that's one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, because I wanted to tell you to go. I wish I had a link, but you can use my promo codes ARPLATINUM1, ARPLATINUM3, or ARPLATINUM12. Cooking with MJ. No baby yet. 4 to 6 weeks. And yeah, is it? Sorry, I should probably take the glasses off. I had those on for the thumbnail. Javis, sorry, I can't see it. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm screwing it up. Um, yeah, I just try to get the shit over with. There's no sense, even the full packs, like, you know, the full pack videos. I don't want you to watch me for 45 minutes dicking around with a bunch of tickets. Like, let's get the shit over with, you know. Let's get to the juicy bits. Stickman, what's up? Um, what up, John? But yeah, man, you know, it's just been crazy. But that they sponsored, Scratch Buddy sponsored one of my chases and a couple other videos that are coming out. So I've had that one out. I've had it sitting in my in my phone, ready to upload for a month, working on all that, making sure this app gets put out right. And it's super cool. Like, this app is essentially the jackpot report, all those videos I used to do. So it's really, really cool. Zubair, I spend $10,000 to $15,000 a month on tickets. So kick 'em with MJ. What up? Yeah, so Mark Green says, at least you scratch and scan them and not edit just the wins. So that's my thing. Like, even with the only scans, you still see when I lose. And that's the big thing. I wanted you guys, everybody, to see the reality of gambling, which is you are going to lose your ass. I lose $35,000 to $40,000 a year on lottery tickets. I make way more than that on YouTube money, so I'm good. But no way in hell I would do that if I didn't have ad revenue to back that up, because it's insane. You know what I mean? Like, I lose more money every year than a lot of people make. And that's lottery. I haven't won. I mean, you can see what I hate about the afro is now the grays come through more. But you know, that's the thing. Like, and that's the whole point of Scratch Buddy, is that you can make more informed decisions on what tickets that you want to buy. So do me a solid, go look up Scratch Buddy on whatever you have, iPhone, Android, doesn't matter. Look them up, join, get your free trial, use my promo code ARPLATINUM1, ARPLATINUM3, or ARPLATINUM12. If you have Android, you're gonna get like a month for free. If you have iPhone, you're gonna get 10%-ish off a 1-month membership, 25 off 3 months, and 30% off of 12. But it's essentially the jackpot report, and it's super cool. I'll show you this real quick, and then we'll keep talking. But like Ultimate, right? It'll show you, you know, how many, like, if it's better to buy this ticket or some other ones. And with this ticket, none of the jackpots have been claimed yet. So the odds go up considerably. Current odds 1 in 3 or 1.358 million compared to 1 in 2.6. It's 50% better. Anyway, they tell you all this stuff. They upload it every single day because they have algorithms and stuff that do this for them. I couldn't do that. I was doing it all manually, which is why the jackpot report never worked out, because I could not keep up with all the data. It was insane. Yeah, Zubair, Scratch Buddy, and use my promo code. Check them out, man. It's super duper cool. I've worked with them since before this app even released. And what I'm trying to do with them too is make this our app. I'm not going to make this whole live about them, but I did want to talk about it. I want it to be our app, because you guys can talk directly to me and I can talk directly to them and give them candid responses and be like, yo, listen, this thing, they think it's bullshit. They don't like this part. They want to see this, and they'll work on making that happen. If there's something that we can do, I'm thinking about doing a wins of the week. I'm trying to get them to have a wins of the week section where you guys can submit a picture of you cheesing with your big ass win, and we'll put it in there. I'll put it on the channel and we'll blow it up, you know, like, hey man, congrats to you for that, whatever. But anyway, yeah, Devin, 10 to 15 grand a month. Here, let me give you here, I'll look. Devin Stacks, are you serious? 10 to 15,000? Let me look for December. I haven't updated all my totals for the year, but December was a light month, a very light month. 7,190 spent, 5,580 back. I lost 1,610. November, I gotta look it up. November was not light. I spent $15,185. I got $11,875 back. I lost $3,310 in November alone. So, don't do that. Hey, dirty nails, you goddamn right. I got some dirty nails. Colorado asks, how do I afford it? YouTube ad revenue. I make enough money by the end of March, usually, to pay for the entire year's worth of losses. So it's a blessing. I've been doing this for 8 years though. So yeah, Goody Smalls. How do I not get more claimers? Because it's that goddamn hard to win. Sorry, I dropped my phone. It's that hard to win $1,000 or more. Most of the odds are like 1 in 13,000. It's crazy shit odds to win that much money. That's why, Halo, that's why I say play responsibly. Because for me, that means a completely different thing than it probably means for most other people. Mike Cross, you'll get the $1 million ticket soon. Maybe. Hope so. But yeah. Rock the gray, bro. Shit, it's coming, man. And it ain't, I can't stop it. I'll never go bald. I'll say that. I'm 40. I got a bunch of hair. But yeah, cooking with MJ. You should have won 4 or 5 million. Geez, you would think so. I've probably spent in the last, we'll just say 5 years, probably $700,000 on lottery tickets. Think about that. And I've only won $1,000 3 times. And I've probably, since I've started the channel, I've spent close to $750,000 on lottery tickets. And I've only won $1,000 3 times. Just saying. That's why I tell you guys, Burnett Spence. No, I have not won a top prize, ever. Craig, thanks. The little one's coming in 4 to 6 weeks. I'm thinking about doing some aluminum coins and then having a gender reveal in the aluminum coins. So like one coin will either be pink or blue, depending on what baby we have, and you guys will find out. So we'll see. Cody Aller, I think the gray just means old. Well, thank you, Jamie. I'm glad you're watching the videos. Hola, Victor. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Let's see. Trina, thank you. Try to make them fun. Yeah, Julio, you know, the thing, I was talking to Grods, Get Rich or Die Scratching, about this the other day. It's funny because full packs are his, like, meat. You know what I mean? They're his bread and butter. They don't do shit for me. Like, you guys, the last 2 that I did were like 8 of my last 10 videos, 7 of my last 10 videos. They were number 7, number 8, meaning there were 7 other videos that did way better than these full pack videos. And I'm going, every time I try them out, and then it always happens, and then I inevitably, months later, I go, oh, I'll try it again. Never works out the way I want it to. Never get the views. And I just go, what am I doing? And I think it's just not what you guys want from me at this particular point. Used to be. I remember when full pack videos were the shit. Me and Brad, Millionaire Book Scratcher, were some of the only people doing them 4 or 5 years ago. But now it's not what you guys want to see from me. I'm assuming y'all like the chase. Those seem to do the best. I did the Tournament of Champions, and that was ass as well. So yeah. Stickman, hey man, thank you. We're doing great, man. I don't sleep much. A lot of work to do. Other than that, man, life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. And Mark Green, I hope I got a huge claimer coming this year. I got this baby, man. I'm trying to get out of this house and get something a little more forever home-ish. I got some other family members that I think in the next year or 2, I'm going to end up absorbing and putting through college. And so I want to make sure that we have space for them. And Yeah. Halo, it should work, but download it. It's free for now. You get a free trial and see if it has your state. They should have every state. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, and Julio, I just can't bring myself to only scans the 50s and the 100s because there's too much at risk, and that's exciting. I feel like we've done so many 10s, 20s, and 30s that, we've seen it all, even the 50s and 100s. But I think if I'm gonna win something big, it'll probably be on those. That said, all the claimers that I've had, I won 1,000 on $10 Willy Wonka, 1,000 on $20 jackpot, whatever it was. A long time ago, I had 10 matches with 100 each, and no veteran scratcher. It should be for every state that has lottery. And then what was the last one? I remember going to claim it. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was the $100 Supreme, because they didn't want to give me the ticket, and I feel like there was some racism going on there because of who I brought with me. It took almost 2 hours to claim my ticket. Now, I told them, I was like, look, I can call right now and have the clerks send me video of me buying the ticket. I have video of me scratching the ticket. And I didn't think I was going to get the money. But that's just my opinion. It was crazy. So yeah. Anyway, let me go through these comments. I'm trying to see what's up. Rich G, Tony Veal. Good question. Do I win on second chance drawings? No. And it makes no sense to me. I have more entries into second chance drawings now than I ever did, and I never win. Never win. I feel like I'm shadow banned, and I hate to be that guy, because I think most people that say that, oh, I'm shadow banned, I'm like, I don't think so. But it's weird. It is very weird. I have not won in years, with way more entries. One of them I had like 3,000 entries. Nothing. Just saying. Anyway, Purple Bus got that black keychain. Purple Bus is funny, man. Purple Bus is funny. No, I haven't. Skytex, I have not seen the no win zone win everywhere. Let's see. Do I visit casinos in Oklahoma? No. I used to live in Dallas, North Dallas. I was gonna go to Choctaw, and just didn't go. It just had too much shit going on, but couldn't do it. Total losses for 2023. Yeah, it was within my expectations. Let me look and see. I don't have the total. But let me see. I've got it through October. And then I have November and December. I just haven't written them down. But through October, I had spent $88,920. Got $69,590 back. So I lost, $19,330. So yeah, that was interesting. And then I'd lost 3,000 in November. So I'd lost about 22,300. And then whatever I said for December, like 1,500. So I lost. It's better than 2022. 2022 I lost 33,240. I think in 2023 I lost about 24,000. So yeah. What's up, little mama 910? Linda Myers. I'm scrolling through. Osama Zubair. Do I think Florida scratch offs are better? No, I think they're different. I hate the fake multipliers. They drive me nuts. Brandon, what's the most I ever won? Again, the most common question. $1,000 3 times, and that's spending $750,000 plus or minus dollars on tickets. Mark Green's got the fro. I actually dropped my pick. It's down there. Let's see. cooking channel. I didn't say anything about a cooking channel. I said I would like some bacalao. I do cook, and I had a cooking channel, but it was just too much to deal with. I've been trying to expand and do something else, but it's too much. The cooking channels, you have to be so a certain way, and then everybody talks mad shit. And I'm like, I know you didn't try this recipe, so you're talking shit before you even tried it. Give it a try, see what you think. But so yeah, I stopped doing that. JR wants me to do some he wants me to do some gaming stuff. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Patrick, do I keep all my tickets or dump them? I actually burned $30,000 worth of losing tickets the other day. Made a video, the camera overheated because it was too close to the fire, and it deleted the file. That was fun. It was going to be I set $30,000 worth of lottery tickets on fire. So I got part of it. Red screen, do I go to the casino? Yes, but I don't like red screen games as much as I like regular games with pseudo random number generators instead of bingo based slot machines. Also, speaking of sponsors, I know I've been talking about Scratch Buddy. We got sponsored by Scientific Games, Goldfish Casino, so you're going to be seeing some of that too. I'm going to be doing 4 videos a month for them, and then 2 dedicated videos for them. And it's really cool because you can actually play the games that you can play at the casino, all the Scientific Game ones. So all the Lock It Link, stuff like that. You'll see specific stuff, but you can use that app, use the Goldfish Casino app to practice, and then when you get to the casino, you know exactly what games you want to play and which ones are fun, and you don't have to go waste your time at the casino when you're on limited time trying to figure out what you like. And that's what I always used it for. But they reached out to me, and that's pretty cool because I had played their app for 4 years, and then they reached out to me, and they were like, hey, have you heard of us? And I was like, yes, I've been using your app for 4 years. So it's that's gonna be pretty cool too. Yeah, NES is pretty disgusting, man. Yeah, I've lost a lot of money on there. Let's see. So here's what I'm gonna do, because this always happens. I cannot keep up with all the stuff. Let me go to here we go. NES, 35 months of early access. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thanks, buddy. All right, I'm back at the I'm current with the comments. So if you left a comment, I didn't read it, send it again. I will do my best. Let's see. Do I collect physical media? I am a fiend for sports cards and memorabilia. So yeah, I've got more baseball cards than I would like to admit. Matt Weldon, the lottery is fixed. You're absolutely right. It is completely fixed as far as odds and everything else goes. It's very fixed, which is why I play scratch off tickets and not draw games. I play some draw games. Listen, when Powerball and Mega Millions get high, I'll play them, but that's it. So Juan said, how did I get hooked on tickets? Dude, you know what's funny? I haven't played a lottery ticket in, let me look back at January here. Hold on. I'll tell you the last time I scratched a lottery ticket. January 3rd. So I have not played a lottery ticket in a week. That's when I filmed the full packs and the all or nothing for the new 10s and 5s and 20s. But that's it. I played on the 2nd and the 3rd, and then December I played, I can find it, on the 23rd. So the last time I played in December was the 23rd, and then I went to the 2nd, so that was 8, 9, 10 days. I didn't play any tickets. I did a chase session and a full pack, and then the next day I did a full pack and an all or nothing, and I haven't played since the 3rd. So it's been 7 days. So I've played 3 days since the 23rd. Don't play off camera. If I do, I might get a $20 ticket at the grocery store or something like that, but I haven't done that in weeks. So yeah, I wouldn't say hooked on lottery tickets. It's a job. I used to play off camera, and I decided one month about 3 years ago to write down in my notes every dollar that I spent off camera, and I had lost like $400 or $500, and I was like, dude, that's a car note. I'd rather have a car. And that was it. Stop playing off camera. I just don't play lottery off camera. So I wouldn't say I'm hooked on tickets. I would say to me, it's like when people go, you have a problem, you're a degenerate. I'm like, well, that's like me saying you have a problem because you spend all this money to get to work, because you got to buy a car or rent a car, lease a car, whatever. You got a car note, or you had to buy a car cash. You have insurance, you have gas, you have tolls, you have repairs, maintenance, oil changes, tires, all that shit, just to get to work. But you make more at work than you spend on the car, right? Right, same thing with me. I make way more than what I lose on lottery tickets for the channel, and that pays for my house, it pays for all my bills, it pays for everything. My wife doesn't have to pay any bills. It's a wonderful thing. And I don't, like I said, I don't play lottery tickets off camera. I just don't. I don't need to. Every time, the thing is, I film usually so much. I spend between $1,000 and $3,000 a day when I film. And after you lose your ass on $3,000 worth of tickets, you're disgusted. You don't want to play. And so it's good. I get these breaks for a week, 2 weeks at a time. And it gives me time to get excited for lottery again. So that's why I think a lot of the times when you watch my videos, I'm pretty excited because I haven't played lottery in 2 weeks, and I'm excited to get back to playing some lottery. And then at the end of it, I'm disgusted again, and then we repeat the process. I get excited, I get disgusted, I don't play. 2 weeks later, I film a whole bunch, I get disgusted, and again. You know what I mean? Dude, Jesse Pertlow, did you announce the winners for the coins? Holy crap, I forgot about those. Yeah, I have not done that yet. I've had so much going on with this baby and Christmas and New Year's, and I completely forgot. I will try and get that done by the end of January, maybe the end of January. So thank you, Billy Klein, appreciate it. What's up, Bird A Stephanie? Jeanette, Pennsylvania in the house. Let's see. Firestarter likes. Yeah, you know what's funny, man? Firestarter breaks. I started doing box breaks in 2006 on YouTube. So all these people opening up cards, you're welcome, because that was me and Chris Justice and a couple other people, Bobby and Yanks Tixman Tommy and a couple other people. I'm forgetting names, but we were doing YouTube in 06, 07. We made box breaks cool. We started that shit. And everybody who's doing it, all my children, yeah, all my little children. Brian Goat says, I haven't heard anything about the Highlands rule. The Woodlands rule. It's because I haven't won shit tons of money on the first round lately. John, pesky and nasty. Michael Morell's in upstate New York. Tall man, what'd you have to do to have the money to play the scratch off tickets the way you do? Consistent YouTube videos. You look at my first videos were $4, $5 tickets. I was doing $20 videos. Of course, back then nobody was doing shit the way I was, except for one douchebag. Even if I remember his name, I'll remember it in a second. I'm not gonna say it because he's a douchebag. But he quit because he ran himself into the ground because he bought subscribers. He went from, like, he didn't have videos that blew up, but he had all these subscribers out of nowhere. And he had like 20, 30,000 subscribers when the rest of us had 4, 5, 6,000. I was like, this is complete bullshit. And it just didn't make sense. I was looking at his data on Social Blade. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. And I said, he's not going to be able to maintain this because there's no revenue to back it up unless the guy's a millionaire. And he wasn't. And he ran out of money. I remember his name. But yeah, so Tall Man, it was just consistency. Like, I didn't start off doing these big sessions. So Halo, my video's delayed. Yeah, I film in bulk, and They might be 2 weeks out. So when people join Patreon, channel members, sometimes there's a lag on that. Reheating McDonald's burger. Oh, Florida claimers. Coins. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Well, one, they haven't had any coins lately. Thanks, Mike DePetrio. Squiddy Booga. Yeah, I haven't done any box breaks in a while. Eladia, is that how? I'm probably saying it wrong. Eladia. JR asked for the new family member, so he is completely over the moon. It's his fault. Jonathan Epperson, hey, appreciate it. Thanks for being a member. Let's see. Skytex, I'm not sure. I didn't reach out to Matt Fixing to Scratch about the Winning Wednesday thing Candy did. So you would have to ask her. I think he was going through some things and just didn't work time-wise with him. So, it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, Guardian Psycho, the channel literally is my job. I have no other job. So the channel pays for all the losses, and then it pays for my mortgage, my everything, all of it, and then some. So it's truly a blessing. Bad months on the channel are twice as good as what I was getting paid as a manager with 12 years of experience. So, Let's see. What up, Elizabeth Flood? Jesse, thanks. Yeah. Wyoming's, yeah, Rob, they're slow to catch on. Michael asked if I know Fixing to Scratch. I've known Fixing to Scratch for 8 years, bud. I have. Let's see. Tall man, did you win the lottery and play the way you did? Nope. I explained that one to you. I'm behind again. Let's see. Millionaire Book Scratcher. Yeah. He's around. I talk to Brad every day. I talk to Candy every day, too. So, Elizabeth Flood, 18 months. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Sheila, do I ever rest? No, not enough. Although the last 2 days I've crashed. I had to take naps. I crashed. Keith, when is the next Hot Chip Challenge? That's when. That was bullshit. That chip was awful. Rosenberg, Lucky Rudy's. I reached out to them. They didn't reply. So I don't know. That's an hour and 20 minutes away from me. So that's a long drive. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Showed some Kevin on camera. Yeah, Kevin and Jay are the shit, man. They are my Sri Lankan buddies. I'm going to be making them some food in the next week or two and bringing it up to them. They really are. They're just great. I form relationships with most clerks. The Country Food Mart, the Tiger Mart, First Stop, Smart Stop. There's one by a Culver's that I'm really cool with. There's a Valero where I'm pretty cool with the guys, although they piss me off talking about I need to move my car. I was like, fuck I need to move my car for? I'm spending $3,000. Why do I need to move my car? Like, I don't, for what? So people can, like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm like, dude, I'm about to spend more money than everybody else all day. Like, I don't want special treatment. This is where I parked my car. Why am I getting yelled at? Like, that's cool. I'll just go somewhere else. But I'm pretty cool with them too. But Kevin and Jay, man, I've spent, and Stephanie Bird, yeah, I've played Michigan tickets. I've had some fan mail from there. Kevin and Jay, man, they're just cool people. They're really good people. And it's not just to me, it's to everybody that goes in that store. It's like Cheers, it's like they know everybody knows them, and it's just a cool place. You feel comfortable, and it's just good vibes, man. And it's hard to describe, and it's not like that everywhere. There are places that I go to where it's like that, and there's this mutual respect between me and them, and we have each other's back, And there's other places that it's not like that, and I don't go to those places. But Kevin and Jay, and they're so funny. That's why I started putting them on camera. So they're just hilarious. So, what up, Guardian Psycho? Travis Brown, I've been great, man. Great. James Smith, yeah, your calculations are a little off. I'm between 120 and 150,000 a year, roughly. Ireland, Jacinta Cotter, hey. Janet loves the voice. You know what's funny? People always say that, like, you should be in radio. And I'm like, well, the problem with that, I have a lot of buddies that are in radio. I work for ESPN Radio in Houston. And 3 of them, well, I've helped 5 of them with their channels. 2 of them lost their jobs during COVID. 1 of them quit to cover the Texans. So go check out Cody Stutes on YouTube. And then shortly thereafter, another one quit, Brad Kellner, to start his YouTube channel to cover University of Texas. So go check out Texas Sports Unfiltered. And then another one after that, he quit to cover the New York Jets and other Houston media. So go check out Jake Asman. And if you're in the New York market, if you like the Jets. And but all of them, you know, said the same thing. Like, radio's cool. You have things like credentials for the games, and there's some connections. But when you start in radio, you have to intern. You don't get paid. Sometimes you do, but you're not making much money. And then until you get a drive time show, which might take 10 years, until you're either morning drive from like 7 to 9, 7 to 10 a.m., and then 3 to 6, 3 to 7 p.m., you're not making any money. You might not even have a guaranteed contract. You might be able to just say, you know what, I had enough, you're out. There's no money. I make more money than most of those guys. So it's funny because this started off as something where I was like, maybe I can flip this into like a radio gig. And now I look at it and go, well, maybe I can buy radio time on Saturday or Sunday, and I can have like a lottery report, you know, where I go on the radio and I have to pay to be on the radio on the weekends and have my own show on the weekends. But it wouldn't be worth my time for the amount of money and effort that I would have to put into a radio show. It just wouldn't be worth my time. I wouldn't make enough money to justify the time. So it's crazy. Ryan says, when am I getting a haircut? When I win $1,000, bud. I don't know if you know the last time I did this. Let me show you how bad that got. There's actually a picture of that in a book. That's what's crazy, is when you have a book dedicated with a whole chapter dedicated to you. Let me show you the last time my hair got a little bit crazy. We'll see. Hold on. I don't know how long I've had it cut. I could find out because I cut it to do promos for something else. Here we go. This is what it looked like the last time I let it grow all the way out. Yeah. We'll see if we get that big again. Let's see. Daredevil Scratcher. Yeah, it takes some stupid chances. But you know, that's the thing too. Like, if I just made videos for the sake of finding a big win, I would do nothing but play winner's circle tickets and $50 ultimate tickets every day, all day. Every single video would be like, day 73, trying to find that big win on winner's circle. You know? And you guys would be like, this is boring. Even now, I'm trying to find ways to keep it interesting because, and people go, well, you need to play different tickets. I'm like, what other tickets? It's all like, I play everything. I play all the 150, well, I only played the 100 because there's only 2 of them. 150, 30, and $20 tickets in Texas. And when I play the $5 and $10 tickets, you guys go, well, we don't want to see that. Those tickets suck. What else am I supposed to do? If there's only so many tickets, there's only so many ways to scratch. So it's this battle between, like, how do I be different? Full packs, nobody cares. Tournament of Champions, nobody cares. What do you want to see? I don't know. I don't know what else to do. There's only so many tickets. I fly to Los Angeles, film tickets in California. Nobody cares. 8,000 views. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. So it's crazy. John, you should come to Mississippi since we finally have the lottery. That's the problem. I go to Mississippi, you finally have the lottery, but nobody here, nobody cares because it's still too new. And it's like, I don't know, you know, like, it blows my mind. And that's why I get frustrated once a year, usually around December. December to January, I get frustrated, and then I have to completely regroup, and then I'm cool for 11 months. But it's wild. No, listen, Florida claimers, try exercising or walking every early evening. It's really helped me sleep more. The problem is not going to sleep. I can go to sleep. The problem is I got too much shit to do. I got a lot of stuff to do. Like right now, it's 1:10. I still got to clean up all this food that I cooked earlier for the whole family and in-laws. I got to put all that up. I got to clean the kitchen. And then, you know, I'm talking to you guys. I was like, I gotta vent. I gotta come talk to you guys. And then after that, you know, I gotta go to sleep, and I'll be up again at 6:30. You know, even if I go to bed right now, I'm gonna get 5 hours of sleep. It ain't gonna happen. I got too much stuff to do and not enough time. So it is what it is. I wish that's all it was like, I'm just an insomniac and I can't sleep. I can sleep. I got too much to do. So let's see. James Miller. It's real, not just wins. Yeah, I show the reality of it. I want people to see, like, watch me. Don't go play tickets. Just watch me. You know what I mean? So what up, Mike Baines? Yeah, it's Stickman. Yeah, this baby's got me stressed out, man. Rob Marine forever. Hoorah. Semper Fi. Spider, do you still Facebook? I don't Facebook. I don't Snapchat. It's been too much to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, all of it. It's trying to get these shorts out and then publish shorts on TikTok and on YouTube, and it's a lot, and I'm struggling with all that. So I've got to figure it all out. Halo, boo Texans, they suck. Go Colts. Well, that didn't really work out too well for you guys, did it? We'll see you in the playoffs. Oh, wait. You didn't make the playoffs. And you just fired, oh no, that was Titans just fired their coach. After they beat the Jags. But yeah, Jets. Bleh. Yeah, well, the Pats ain't doing too good either, NES. I feel like Belichick's going to be there next year, but it wouldn't shock me if between now and then, he gets released, Vrabel goes to there, maybe even brings a running back with him. I can't even think of his name right now. So we'll see how it all plays out. But let's see. Yeah, Mike, they got rid of those stupid codes. It was yeah, the codes were terrible. I hated it whenever they have those codes in other states. And then I'd be like, well, crap, I know I lost because I see a stupid code. Ryan asked how much I pay for insurance. It's all through my wife's job. So luckily, she still works. So we have insurance through her, so I don't have to pay for insurance on there. Let's see. We'll see. So James Smith, your math's not mathing up right. I spend $15,000 a month. I don't lose $15,000 a month. I spend $15,000 a month. On average, every year I get 78% of my money back that I spend. So yeah, I wish I made $45,000 a month. I don't make quite that much. I've made a lot though. Matt C, yeah, quit scratchers. It's not worth it. Let's see. Yeah, Ryan remembers the afro. That's funny, John. So the Cowboys touchdown joke. Um, I feel like they will get past the Packers, but that's it. And if they lost to the Packers, would not be shocked. Would not be shocked. James Asher, what is your day job? YouTube. That is my only job, is YouTube. 100% YouTube. Florida Claimers, Ted. I'm not sure when my next live stream is. I wanted to start doing them like every week, but I'm not sure. So, Thomas Randall, appreciate it, man. You know, the voice, I worked on the voice for years, and you know, it's something that I flip the switch when it's go time, and then afterwards I turn it off and calm down, and we're good. Yeah, James Asher, yeah, I make a considerable amount from ads. Considerable amount. So let's see. Did it? Yeah. Skytex. Win zone. Nobody wins in the no-win zone. So, but yeah. Janet, good question. Group pull on tickets. So before I did lottery, I did group pulls on sports cards, high-end sports cards. I spent more money on sports cards in 2007 during the Depression or the recession, whatever you want to call it, than I do on lottery tickets. We were going through $20,000 a month on baseball cards, and it was all group stuff. And ironically, got banned from PayPal because some people wouldn't win anything. You know what I mean? Like if somebody contributed and then their team didn't get any cards, they lost. So they said I was gambling. Meanwhile, they allow other people to do this. So I contact them years later, like 4 years later, get reinstated, only to have them ban me forever again because I have a gambling channel and I'm high risk. So PayPal can suck it, but Veteran Scratcher wants to know what happened to the thing. It's we're still working. I have a meeting Thursday, so we'll see. James says the green ultimate's getting hard to find. I got 4 racks at the Country Food Mart. Georgie, I don't play any draw games unless they're crazy, and then when I do, it's with jackpot.com. Jackpot.com. But that's it. Different counties in Texas. Tall man, dude, I've played in Dallas, no luck. San Antonio, no luck. Middle of nowhere, no luck. So, let's see. James Asher again, are they tax purchases tax deductible? Or my ticket purchases tax deductible? Kind of. It's a long process with a lot of forms. But yes and no. Let's see. Let's see. AR Fox, tall man. Thank you, Renee's World, on the baby comment. Yeah, congrats. It's crazy. Almost here. Let's see. I'm gonna try and get out of here in like 5 minutes. Scratch Buddy, they don't have it in Pennsylvania. It's odd. Stanley, I do need to go fishing, but it's still too cold. March, I'll probably do a bay trip, and then if I go to Florida in July like we used to, I don't know if I'm going to Florida or to Puerto Rico. We usually go to Florida. We didn't go anywhere this year, but usually we do like a 12-hour deep sea trip in Florida out of Panama City. But they just got hit with a tornado 2 days ago right at the marina that we go to. So I don't know. I know right up Thomas Street on Panama City Beach got really, really destroyed. Pretty sad. Like I said, we're there just about every year. We go to Panama City Beach. So it's pretty upsetting. James says, I just Googled it. Tickets are tax deductible. So the thing is, you're looking at it from a losses standpoint. So tickets are deductible only up to the amount that you win. That's not how my accounting works, because mine are more cost of goods sold, because I can't make videos without buying tickets. So my accounting for those is different. It's not gambling losses, because you can only deduct your losses up to the amount that you've won. Mine is different. So again, that's a whole different ball game. I have a CPA who's an executive at an oil company who does my taxes, and you know, we're good. But let's see. And Squiddly Booga, no, they really, I was like, okay, New York, Florida, California, Ohio. Maybe I should do all those. I start in California because a lot of people, California, New York, and they just don't watch. Give me an idea. It's been 2 years, I think. Let me see. California. 10,000, 12,000, 6.9, 14, 22, 17. 2 years. So, at the time of doing them, they weren't very good videos as far as views are concerned. So, James, I lost 10 $30 VIP tickets. My buddy won 5 in a row on Winter Circle. Crazy. What's in that purple cup? Renee's World. Tea. I did have some drinks earlier. But yeah, just tea. I drink a lot of tea. I wish... It's not going to go there. Let's see. The Titans had to fire him because he wasn't producing wins. Yeah, well... Yeah, the Titans sucked this year. Yeah, Derrick Henry. God, that's how far back I am. All right, scroll. Good Lord. All right, I'm back, caught up. Come do scratches in Georgia. Yeah, I've thought about it. Let's see. Well, we're at 121. I'm going to give you guys, well, here's the thing. I've been doing this for 52 minutes and some change. We'll go no more than an hour. What other questions do you have? Oh, Mojo, have I watched Jack Scratch's daughter? Not lately. It's weird for me because Jack and I were very close. When the first video popped up, I messaged, I commented. I was the first to comment on that first video. And I asked her to reach out, and she didn't reach out, and that's cool. That's fine. There's no worries. But it was very weird to me. T&J Reptiles. I think I'm going to do a gender reveal coin. We'll have to figure out. Yeah, one of the Titans ever been really good. The thing is, I was going to go to Pennsylvania and see Jack before he passed. And the way that Jack talked about it, he made it sound like this was one of those cancers that was treatable. Like, it's cool. Like, not a big deal. I got this. Blah, blah, blah. I thought I had time. And we had conversations about cars, his gas station, his mechanic shop. And I wanted to come up there and hang out, play some tickets with him, and didn't work out. And it crushed me because I felt like I went through this range of emotions in my own head, how I felt like I should have been there. I should have went and saw him, and I didn't. And that took time to process. So with her doing stuff on his channel, it's tough for me because I was so close to him that just seeing it is it's very odd for me. It's not the same, and it's so it's weird, and I have nothing against it. I just, like I said, him and I were very close, so it's It is what it is. I miss Jack. Let's see. What else? Oh, have I been here in Puerto Rico before? Sí, yo hablo español. Mi español es okay. Como 70-80%, pero yo puedo que hablar a gente. Sí, yo fui a Puerto Rico, a San Juan, y ¿dónde estábamos? We were at, we went to the Hyatt in, man, where was it? It was out by, we had a blast. We wanted to go back. Pero yo tengo familia de Puerto Rico, so yo comí bacalao muchas veces antes de yo fui a Puerto Rico. But we were out in, we stayed out. We went and chilled in Luquillo and at Los Quiascos. Yo comí en Los Quiascos y, quiero que ir a dónde. ¿Cómo se llama? It's no. Where is it? I'm trying to find the La Isla. I cannot think of what it's called. Oh my God. No, I'm looking for it. I cannot think of what it's called. Wait a second. Pinheiro, no, wasn't there. Went to the little airport and everything, man. I can't, God, I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, pero, yeah. They don't have Indiana either? Good Lord. So I got to talk to them about that. Robert says, do I have one place for scratches? I go to like 10 different places. But the majority of the time, because I can go weeks without filming, is a Country Food Mart. Because I'll film there one day, and I'll do 2 weeks worth of videos. And then I don't come back for 2 weeks, and they've already cycled through all the tickets. But let's see. Weston, good question. How does my setup look like? I literally shove my phone into the steering wheel. That's it, man. It's shoved into the steering wheel. Oh man, that sucks, T&J. I'm sorry. Oblivion, what up? Florida Claimers, yeah. Yeah, a veces yo hablo español. Pero tengo que hablar cuando tu esposa es de México y toda su familia también. Y escuchas ellos hablando su nombre y no sabes por qué y qué están haciendo y diciendo. Y, no, we didn't go to Agua Verde. We didn't go to the forest either. God dang it, man. Because we were gonna go there too. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Dónde está? Man, I'm trying to think of the. I don't know. It was out there in Luquillo. But yeah, I can't think. I can't find the name of this freaking island, and it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts, man. For another day. I don't know. We don't have time. Let's see. That's funny. Culebras, yes. Sí, culebras. Hilaria. I figured you would know. That's where we wanted to go. Culebras. Sí, tú sabes. Yeah. I have a video of me jugando tickets de Puerto Rico, but the problem was, era mi esposa estaba mirando televisión y hablando y era muchas cosas atrás in the background. And tenía que recordarlo sin hablar y poner mis palabras después. Y yo no hice eso. Yo tengo un video sin palabras y todos los tickets y it's somewhere. I don't even know where it's at. Un teléfono. Yo no sé. Oblivion wants me to say it. What up, YouTube? AR Platinum. We are here live with Oblivion Walker. Anyway. Let's see. What up, Ricky Devil Court, Stock Explorer, Stephanie. Hey, we're getting late here. We've been doing this for an hour, 1:30 in the morning. But yeah, appreciate all of you guys coming through. Oh, Skytex. How often do I have to vacuum out my floorboard? Well, I got those fancy pants, little the molded ones, so I can just dump them. You know what I mean? Culebra. Tim Sherman, Culebras. Aquí está. There it is. Why couldn't I find that? Google Maps. So silly. Anyway. Yeah. One day I'm just going to have like no, Cindy B. Yeah, I know I need a haircut. It's because I'm not going to cut my hair until I win a claimer. I'm just hoping that it doesn't turn out like this, like last time. That was pretty crazy. TJ, go to bed. Oblivion, I always take fan mail tickets. Always. Anyway. All right, guys. I love you guys. Love you, man. Cooking with MJ. I hope I hit a claimer here soon. I'm trying to do these chats once or twice a week, but play some tickets. The problem is whenever I do it with tickets, people ask me too many questions and I'm focused on the tickets and I don't get to answer the questions. So it's like this, you know, this balance. So anyway, Paul, tell your wife I apologize. Quit being an addict. Quit playing tickets. Just watch me instead. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, before I leave, make sure, okay, well, Skytex, hold on. The Loteria, yeah. Fire. Hey, butthead. Fire. John, arbreaks@gmail.com. Make sure you get the Scratch Buddy app. Use my link, AR Platinum 1 for 1-month memberships, 3 for 3-month memberships, and 12 for 12-month memberships. And check it out. Send me an email at arbreaks@gmail.com. Let me know what you think about the app. I will get with them to make sure to see what states they don't have. And hopefully we can get all the states for you guys. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, check them out, Scratch Buddy, and send me an email. Let me know what you think about the app, arbreaks@gmail.com. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a great time chatting it up with me at 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, subscribe, comment, share, play responsibly. Holla at your boy. Peace.